Hey everyone, this is Allison Glenn from Dr. Lewis's hospitality class, and this is my hospitality experience project. I did mine based off of a 7-day trip for 2 people to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I decided that we would drive for this trip because it's not that far. It's roughly about 7 hours, up to maybe 8 with traffic, depending. And that's a perfect road trip to me. I decided that the Hilton Garden Inn would be my hotel of choice. One reason I picked this is because it's close proximity to a lot of the other things I want to do. It's only a few minutes away from Dollywood. And then also because I can get it for only $111 a night, which is a pretty good average, below average rate really for the area, especially for the winter season time of year. And also, not only do they have free Wi-Fi and free parking like most places would, but it also has an indoor pool, which I love to swim on vacation. That's such a relaxing thing to do. And in the winter time, especially, in the mountains where it's going to be really cold, obviously an outdoor pool I'm not going to be able to swim in. So finding a medium end hotel that had a indoor pool was really important to me. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to wake up and leave Troy at 9 a.m. on December 15th, day 1. I don't know. And so we're going to drive straight there. We're going to bring sandwich stuff with us. We're going to bring a loaf of bread and a pack of meat and that kind of stuff with us. And we're going to have sandwiches throughout the week, almost every day, honestly, so that we're going to eat sandwiches a lot of times, and it's to save money throughout the trip so that we can spend $60 on other meals. So all we're going to do on the first day, we're going to be really tired from all the driving, but we're also going to have pent up energy, so we're going to want to exert that in some way. So I figured the perfect way to spend the afternoon after we get to the hotel and check in would be to go swimming. So we're going to walk across the street and get pizza, and then we're going to come back to the hotel and go swimming and then go to bed. On day 2, we're going to wake up and we're going to go to the Old Mill for breakfast, and we're going to go shopping at the Old Mill Square, and then we're going to go back to the hotel to eat lunch whenever we're done shopping and all of that. And then if we have time for a nap or something, we might take a nap, really relax. And then I want to go to the fast track and do just the pro track there. I feel like it's the only track at the fast track that's worth doing for 2 adults. For me personally at least. And then that should buy us enough time to get to the Murdering Mr. Scrooge dinner show, which is the first dinner show on my itinerary. Dinner shows are one of my favorite types of attractions. Another reason I picked the destination Pigeon Forge. So on the 3rd day, we're going to wake up kind of late. We're going to sleep in. We're going to eat some of that cold leftover pizza from day 1 and for lunch, and then we're just going to go to Dollywood. They don't open until 2 p.m. that day, but they stay open until 9 p.m. So I fully intend for us to go from 2 to 9 because if I'm going to pay the money to go to Dollywood, I want my money's worth to go to Dollywood. And I plan to eat dinner in the park that day, have barbecue at the Hickory House. Day 4, we're going to have sandwiches for breakfast in the hotel. This is another time when we'll be having those same sandwiches, but it really saves money because we're going to go to the Dixie Stampede for dinner, which, if you know, is incredibly expensive, but it's a dinner show and it's one of the best ones. It is the best one in my personal opinion. And so we're going to spend the morning going to Cade's Cove, which is a free activity and a way to get out into nature just a little bit, and we're going to go back to the hotel, shower, clean up, and then go to the Dixie Stampede that night. On day 5, we're going to have sandwiches for breakfast again because breakfast, it doesn't have to be anything special. We're going to go swimming in the morning because we need to get out some of our energy. We need to exercise a little bit, and so we're going to go swimming. We're going to go to the local goat restaurant for lunch, the Hollywood Wax Museum for the afternoon, and they have a lot of activities. It's not just the museum, so they also have the interactive movie videos and stuff like that as well. And then honestly, we're going to spend the whole afternoon there, and then whenever we're done, we're just going to go to Taco Bell, which is in close proximity to that in our hotel, and get a fast dinner of something that we're used to, and then just go back to the hotel and go to bed because it'll be about 10 p.m. by then. And I like to go to bed early on trips. And then on day 6, we're gonna wake up and have whatever kind of leftovers we have for breakfast. And we're gonna spend this whole day shopping. We're gonna go early after breakfast to go shopping at the outlet mall in Pigeon Forge. And then we're gonna go to the Olive Garden to eat lunch. And then we're gonna go shopping at the Tanger outlets in Sevierville. And then just spend the whole day spending whatever money we have left over, that we haven't already spent. And then at night, whenever we're just tired of walking around and shopping, we're gonna go to the hotel and finish packing everything up and making sure our suitcases are in the car ready to go the next morning. And just if we have time to go swimming again, take advantage of our last chance to use the indoor swimming pool and just kind of relax. And I plan to order Pizza Hut pizza to the hotel that night for dinner. And then day 7, we're gonna wake up and eat our leftover pizza from the night before for breakfast, load the car, hopefully be out of there and checked out in the car on the road by 10 a.m. Swing by McDonald's for lunch if we don't have any sandwich stuff left, which loaf of bread has about 20 slices of bread in it, and we're gonna have 10 sandwiches throughout the course of the week. So we budgeted our loaf of bread perfectly, but if something happens and we don't, then we'll just pick up another McDonald's meal or something somewhere. And then we should arrive back to Troy by 5 p.m. and that'll be it. So my budget is mostly spent on food, and most of my attractions are dinner shows. My main thing that I wanted to do with this trip is go to a lot of dinner shows. That's my favorite thing to do, and that's really why I picked this location. It turned out to be about $2,000 for the whole trip, which, since it was for 2 people, is only about $1,000 each. And this includes everything that we'll be doing, even the stuff that we're bringing with us. I included the bread and the Gatorades and stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching.